Assalamualaikum and good morning to Prof and fellow friend. My name is Nur Zamira binti Zamri. Today I will present about my company website. So let's start. My company name is Zarsious Industries Sdn Bhd that located at Kawasan Perindustrian Sri Gading, Johor. My company produces plastic OEM products specializing in household items, industrial containers, and plastic packaging. First, let's see my industry occupational safety and health policy. Zarsious health and safety policies are to prevent workplace accident and illnesses, maintain safe and healthy working conditions, provide and maintain safe plant and equipment, ensure chemicals are handled and used safely, manage workplace health and safety risks, provide personal protective equipment to the worker, consult with employees on matters that affecting their health and safety, provide suitable information and guidance in respect to OSH issues in the workplace to train employees, put in place emergency measures such as evacuation in the event of a fire or other major crisis, evaluate and modify this policy on a regular basis. For responsibilities on health and safety, I, as the CEO of Zarsious, I take full responsibility for health and safety. Day-to-day responsibilities for ensuring this policy to be put into practice is responsible by Nur Zamimi, which is the executive assistant. To ensure health and safety standards are maintained and improved, Yang Wenji and Shaza binti Shari are responsible in these areas because they working at manufacturing department, so they need to monitor workers, do risk assessment, maintaining machine and equipment, give instruction, and train the workers. For all employees, they should work cooperatively with managers on health and safety issues, take responsible care of their own health and safety, and report any health and safety problem that occur to the specific person. Then, arrangement for health and safety. To achieve the health and safety objective, Zarsious provide risk assessment, training, consultation, and evacuation. For risk assessment, we will conduct risk assessment by using Occupational Health and Safety Hierarchy form and take appropriate action using hierarchy of control. When our working habits or situation change, we will revisit our risk assessment and do the new assessment. For training, we will offer a health and safety introduction for employees as well as necessary training such as working at height, chemical awareness, electrical safety, and more. Personal protective equipment will be provided such as N95 masks, safety boots, earplugs, and gloves. For consultation, we will interact with employees on a regular basis when health and safety issues occur, as well as officially when we evaluate health and safety. For evacuation, we will ensure that escape routes are clearly marked and always maintained. Evacuation plans are evaluated on a regular basis and revised as needed. Second, this is Zarsious organizational chart. As a Chief Executive Officer, my job description are making major decisions, managing the company's overall operation and resources, acting as the company's main point of communication, and serving as the company's public face. Under me, there is an executive assistant that helped me create, generate papers, report, and presentation. Also gather and prepare material for meeting with employees. Vice President of Finance lead and manage the budgeting process, develop, monitor, and manage investment strategies for the organizational, also organize the yearly, quarterly, and monthly reporting processes. Below it, there is a chief accountant that keep an eye on the company's finance, cash flow, financial performance, resolving any report inconsistencies, also evaluating the company's assets and liabilities that may influence its equity in the future. Vice President of Manufacturing job description are to increase gross margin on the product lines, optimize products production, create production tracking and quality control system, also establish policies. Below it, there is a plant manager that boosts output, asset capacity and flexibility, monitor operation, collect and analyze data, follow all plant safety standards, Also create system and procedure to measure and optimize productivity. Vice presidents of marketing are in control of a company's marketing department. He is in charge of strategic brand management, reviewing budgets, setting objectives, doing market research, and assisting in the maintenance of the company's image. Below vice presidents of marketing, there are advertising and sales manager. Advertising manager direct a company's advertising activities and staff members to develop creative, consistent brand-specific ad campaign to increase buyer interest in products. He supervise and work with other employees, establish project goals, and monitor, approve, and evaluate a project status and impact. While sales managers guide, teach, coach their teams as well as set sales target and objective, create sales strategies, analyze data, allocate sales territory, and grow their teams. Last but not least, the Vice President of Human Resources is in charge of ensuring that the Human Resources Department work efficiently and profitably. She is in charge of overseeing and advising management on personal strategies such as compensation, benefits, training and development, budgeting, and labor relations. Below it, the Human Resources Manager responsible for identifying, screening, and recruiting new jobs candidates, determining wage, and developing training and development programs for all employees. Third, I also provide info for all of you such as awareness aid. This is a poster about steps to machine safety since our industry use a lot of machineries. For example, the machine that I put in the video below. There are 10 steps that can be applied to achieve machine safety. Next, I also provide some games to test your understanding about hazard and our job description. Take your time at least 1 minute to answer all of the questions. Last but not least, I also want to share some additional information. As you can see in this picture, the plastic is suffocating the animal. What I want to inform here is, even though my industry is producing plastic products, I want to persuade all of you to manage your waste material properly. Do not throw your waste into the river or drain, because for your information, plastic takes 1,000 years to decompose. So, that is all from me. Thank you.